What crimes are associated with Felony 3? The crimes associated with Felony 3 are not easily defined. They are varied based on how each region defines felonies. Some regions have felony designation from 1, 6, 1, 4, or they use letters, such as A, B, and C. Each area has a different system of how to classify crimes and punishment associated with Felony 3, and the differences between regions can be significant. It can be generally stated that Class 3 felonies would be the third most serious felony crimes that can be committed in most jurisdictions. While it's not always possible to link specific crimes to Felony 3 in a general way, there are still some crimes that tend to be most associated with this charge. These include manslaughter, some forms of sexual assault, minor statutory rape, possessing an illegal firearm if forbidden by law to have one, jumping bail, and grand theft auto. Occasionally, a person receives a Felony 3 charge for committing the same crime again. A repeat charge of theft, which could class as Felony 4 or below, could be upgraded to a Class 3 felony because it shows recidivism. Other times, the same type of crime may have attached to it greater or lesser felony charges depending on its specifics. For example, stealing a certain dollar amount of property might be Felony 4, but if the property's value is higher, it could end up being a Felony 3. Another example of this occurs when someone commits willful damage of property. The type of felony charge may be predicated on the specific value of the property or its value lost due to damage. Equally at issue is the amount of jail time a person could expect to serve for committing a Felony 3 crime. Some regions have a maximum of 7 to 10 years that may be handed out for these charges. Others have longer jail sentences, and it's not unusual for a Class 3 felony conviction to result in jail sentences of 15 years. This is especially the case in regions where the types of crimes classed as Felony 3 are extremely egregious. In all cases, a Class 3 felony is an exceptionally serious charge that can result in loss of liberty for years and subsequent loss of basic privileges like voting rights. Felonies are severe acts outside of the law. They may hurt others and they certainly hurt the people who commit them. Those defending against any form of felony charge are advised to obtain counsel, since one thing that may be attempted is plea bargaining to move charges to a lower felony class or have them reclassified as misdemeanors.